My first choice is a VB. It's called VB The Regulars. It's an Australian beer ad. This ad's genius for so many reasons.
And what a day it's been. One word for it, absolutely magnificent. We saw beards you can throw a dart at, zero penetration.
I think subconsciously as Australians, we've grown up watching these like returned soldier heroes marching through the street, and they're representing everything that like kind of Australian culture's led us to, but like to hold dear, like the egalitarianism, inclusiveness, the idea that everybody gets a fair go.
The miniature back
I hope you're watching.
Then to apply that to like really regular, mundane people in such a funny way is just what like, so it makes you laugh, but it kind of moves you as well.
We heard from John Coulson. Getting your arm in is a lot easier than getting it out, apparently.
Just the way they've represented like the archetypes. It's men who've had their arm in a cow, men who refuse to eat quiche.
The men who won't eat.
Those who'd rather eat an off prawn than submit to quiche.
Like the idea of submitting to quiche is just genius.
New money. And it all goes to prove it doesn't matter what banner you march under.
That end message of whatever banner you march under, like this is your beer.
Doesn't matter who you are. VB, the drinking beer. That's what it's for, Australia.
For the beer that you drink every weekend, to make something that says, we know you, we understand you, and we appreciate you in such a unique, creative way is like masterful. So this is a Snickers ad. It's from the classic Snickers, You're Not Yourself When You're Hungry campaign.
Just start fresh someplace. Someplace else. You know, no job, no family.
The world is full of people that love their families, go to work every day, but in a moment of weakness, fantasize about just walking away from everything. It's dark, but it's true, and I think that's the reason we all laugh at it so much.
Just walk away. That's my number one fantasy.
Number one fantasy pick, Don.
When you cut around and see the friend that's manning the fantasy board and he just looks so like he just doesn't know what to do.
David Johnson?
David Johnson. Good. That's good.
When he makes his pick and the guy kind of repeats it and slaps on the shoulder, just his unwillingness to talk about feelings and want to move on, it's just like it's really funny. It's really well done.
Great choice.
Snickers satisfies.
It just gets it done and ties it intrinsically to NFL and the Super Bowl you're watching, and leaves us with some laughter, albeit at a really dark, all too familiar topic. Because I think if you don't know someone that's that guy, you probably unfortunately are that guy. So my third and final choice is a Dr. Pepper ad called Emergency.
Soda. Dr. Pepper. What's the worst that could happen?
He opens the fridge and then literally the worst thing that could ever happen happens to him as a result. The fire brigade come, and then that line,
We're gonna have to cut him out of his pants. What?
Don't worry, kid. We'll just get these out of here and we'll be all right.
we're gonna have to cut him out of his pants.
What do you want to do? The underwear's gonna have to come off.
Take the underwear off.
Take the underwear off.
My underwear off.
It's all right. Sorry about that. That's it. Step aside. Butt naked kid coming through.
The way that escalates, and then the undignified way in which, from the waist down nude, they're carrying him with his kind of pale legs, and you almost get a glimpse of his bum. And then obviously the news crew gets involved.
Hello? Hey guys, we're on TV. Up there.
Rescue workers have just taken a young boy from a store.
If you're going to write that script now, it'd become this social media phenomenon. There'd be tweets on the screen, there'd be viral YouTube video counting up, but just he'd become a meme. I think that's basically that's what it's the 2002 version of him becoming a meme. But I don't think that would be as fun to watch.
You're easy my math class.
Calling him butt naked boy.
Butt naked boy.
It's both a great ad and I think a world-class piece of comedy.
What's wrong with him?
First of all, they just all make me laugh and feel inspired by, you know, the possibilities of what you can do in 30 or 60 seconds on TV. The VB one makes me feel very Australian. The Snickers one makes me feel like a deeply flawed man, vulnerable man, and the Dr. Pepper one, I guess, just makes me feel like a human that doesn't want to be ashamed. And that maybe I'll try Dr. Pepper again one day. Who knows? What's the worst thing that could happen?